Hello, little cheeseburgers. This is episode 5 of the school's SMP. I think it's episode. Actually, no, it's episode 6. I think. Hold on, let me check. I found a way to get this thingy working.
Okay, this is episode.
Yeah, this is episode 5.
Oh, no, for me this is episode 5, but this is episode 6 for you.
No, episode 5. Look, I got it to work.
Yeah.
It's just a simple button. Ooh, okay, there's a skeleton here.
Yeah, for you this is episode 6. But for me this is episode 5 because it isn't episode 4.
No, it's still episode 5 for me.
It's 5.
You didn't see me build this, but I built it. It's a little aquarium.
Then to actually just take them on the lead and then just go.
What do you mean I did use a bucket?
Yeah.
Wait, stop
did you
trying.
say this one already?
Yeah, it's right there. Yo, what happened to your chest?
Fist fight.
No. Is your stuff now gone?
Yeah, I have nothing.
Bro, same. I have no armor.
No, I'm just kidding. I moved my chest.
Where? Don't tell me. You probably wouldn't even tell me if I asked. Ow.
Go?
I went into the Berber Patapi world. Huh? Why did you
creepers? There's 3 creepers in the mob farm.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, a creeper almost exploded.
Ruddy rudder. I don't get it. I'm making myself an axe to go farm the zombie farm. Yeah.
Wait, why do you need an axe to farm the zombie farm?
Cause a bunch of my stuff is gone. Cause when you killed me and I said I blocked you, all my stuff despawned. So I don't really have anything. So no armor, a lot of stuff gone. No axe. So I had to get that. We're gonna need.
I'm making it down before you.
Bro, you didn't even need to go to the mob farm. You always go there.
I went to the other farm.
Oh my god, my mouse keeps turning off. Bro, stop! Swear! You have to stop! You kill me in every single video. Every single one. That's why I wanted to block you.
What?
That's why I wanted to block you, because you kill me every single time, bro.
I can kill you right now again.
Wow. I swear, bro, soon I am going to go into the nether, grind netherite, and just get full netherite gear and kill you.
You died twice trying to get me. Well, I say that's a lot of damage. Nah, okay, I'm half a heart,
I don't care. Oh my god, I hate this mouse. Bro, my mouse keeps turning off. My mouse keeps turning off.
You're gonna murder me.
I'll be right back.
Eh. That's what I'm right down to, like, falling off. I don't even have sprint anymore. Okay, then my question is, how are you gonna go from no armor to full netherite?
Don't hit me.
I need hoppers over here.
I know.
And in our other farm. Oh, and we need slabs, because maybe zombies can just... Yeah, this is actually really pretty good.
It's a spawner.
Fudge.
Alright.
I'm at half heart,
I don't care. I'm not gonna try and actually kill you. I'm just want to get you low. It's so annoying. I know, because I'm technically didn't kill you. I almost killed you.
That's still, like, you're basically saying, oh yeah, stab someone with a knife 10 times a day. Count as stabbing someone with a knife 10 times.
What? But it does.
When at half a heart, yeah, exactly. So it still counts as a kill. We're getting me low, at least.
Alright, I'm gonna disable this thing and get hoppers.
Shoot, I just trapped myself.
Dang, womp womp.
For some reason, on my stomach, and then I literally put itch-X on it, and then it started, like, the fabric or whatever from my clothes started sticking to my chest. I'm like, bro. I was like, now that was your fault.
Yeah. I meant to break the hoppers.
Nah, Jet even clicked the wrong button.
No, it's the same button. I promise, bro. It's the same button.
If you click left click, that's to attack. Right click is hoppers.
No, I wasn't trying to open it. I was trying to break the hoppers.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
Open it. No, I ain't trying to
I
open
thought you
it.
were trying to open it.
I was trying to break it. Bro.
Okay.
I swear.
Now that's fair. Oh my god, why do I keep getting cobblestone?
Because I need cobblestone, that's why.
Shoot, there's a skeleton and all I have is a diamond sword.
Only a diamond sword, bro? That's
I
good.
don't have a shield.
Oh.
So it's like, bro, I'm screwed if he... Okay, I gotta put that in my chest. Little spider, you can't even sleep.
Okay. I got 2 hoppers.
Sleep.
Not terrible. You moved the base? I mean, you moved your bed?
What?
You moved your bed and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
But a particularly annoying passenger.
That's great.
Stops to wonder exactly who you're sharing your space in the sky with? Well, it turns out some casual customers aren't quite as they seem at all. Air marshals, sometimes known as sky marshals, are armed and specially trained law enforcement officers whose job it is to fly around disguised as regular passengers, in case something serious goes down at the metropolis. But before you start playing your game of Spot the Air Marshal on your next flight, being on the same plane as an air marshal isn't as common as you might think. There can be up to 30,000 commercial flights in the United States daily, and only an estimated 2,000 U.S. air marshals currently employed for the purpose of attending flights, meaning stationing one on every flight would be impossible. In fact, some estimates suggest air marshals can be found on fewer than 1% of flights, as agents are only deployed on flights that have been highlighted as posing a higher potential safety risk. Well, it's an air marshal's job to blend in with the crowd. Turn your phone into a money-making machine, get paid in seconds, and watch your business
break them up, huh?
One tap is all it takes to...
Oh, I disabled it because,
Bro, why'd you
No extra hardware needed. Your earnings go straight to your gym Visa.
I disabled the zombie spawner because we needed hoppers.
You have access to power. There are some small telltale signs that might mean you're sharing your stuff.
let's see what you hoppers.
What do you mean?
The price of your hoppers in the thing.
At the mob farm?
They might board with their partner.
Oh, I broke it and put it back and put it at the zombie spawner.
For a clear view of the passenger cabin.
What kind of booth?
Bro, those are my hoppers.
And it's our zombie spawner.
Bro, I made those hoppers.
And the hopper you just grabbed from my chest was mine.
Oh, I didn't steal the hopper.
Where is it then?
Flight attendants are made aware
I don't know, that's your problem.
Exactly. That's why I took your hoppers.
Drawing attention to your suspicions is just about the worst thing you can do, as revealing their identities could highlight them as targets to any potential villainous characters on the flight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy knowing you might have spotted them, and just brag about it to your friends on the ground later. Airborne. The emergency yellow oxygen mask is an essential part of every in-flight safety demonstration. But what if I told you they don't actually contain oxygen at all? Well, you might assume that airplane oxygen masks are attached to the oxygen-filled tanks, like those used by scuba divers. This is not the case. Instead of oxygen-filled tanks, airplanes often use what's known as an oxygen candle. These oxygen candles are chemical cartridges in a box above where the masks are deployed. Most airlines instruct passengers to pull down on their mask to start the flow of oxygen. This tugging motion initiates a reaction between distinct chemicals, which usually
When you get back,
sodium chloride and potassium permanganate.
they said after 11.
Seen in science classrooms, making gummy bears scream. While it may not sound like a life-saving combination, these chemicals react to produce oxygen when heated, which is exactly what happens when an oxygen candle is activated. When a passenger tugs a mask, a firing pin is pulled from the cylinder.
I'm on one heart. What was that for?
For stealing my hoppers?
You stole mine!
No, I didn't.
Long-winded. These oxygen candle systems typically weigh less than the alternative of a compressed gas system, so it's preferred for flight, where minimizing weight is essential. Typically, passengers will have around 10 to 14 minutes worth of oxygen per mask, which is usually plenty of time for the pilot to get the plane below 10,000 feet, the altitude where it's possible to breathe normally. Hopefully, you'll never be in a situation where you'll need to trigger this kind of chemical reaction, but just think of that sweet bit of ceremony when you get to explain to all your fellow passengers how this plane journey could end with all of you breathing in exploding chemicals. Age of aircraft. There's no denying that we're most certainly living in the age of aircraft. But have you ever stopped to consider the real age of the aircraft that you're jetting off on? There's a common belief among some flight passengers that an older airplane might mean the plane is less reliable or even less safe. But how do you even find out how old an airplane really is? And does age really matter? You probably didn't know it, but while some of us humans spend a lot of time trying to conceal our ages, airplanes wear theirs for the world to see, if you know where to look. Like cars, airplanes have their very own license plate number that's used to identify, referred to as numbers. In the aeronautical world, these often unnoticed codes hold important information about a plane. The first number identifies a plane's country of origin, with American tail numbers typically starting with an A. Other countries use different prefixes. Canadian aircrafts use the letter C, while British aircraft tail numbers start with the letter G. The next 3 digits are chosen from a range set by the airline for a specific aircraft type, and the final 2 letters are an abbreviation for the operator. For example, UA for United Airlines. American Airlines, meanwhile, still flies some aircraft with the letters AW, as some of their planes formerly belonged to American institutions. If you search an airplane's code from the global database, you'll find all sorts of information. How many engines it has.
How did a zombie get into the nether?
Passenger airplanes have an average.
Oh, now it's outside.
Yeah.
They're still flying.
Yeah, sure. What do I got to lose? He always do this.
And I have no spring. Absolutely.
If you're wondering why or how Eleanor are able to have such an aged unit in their fleet, the reality is that older doesn't necessarily mean worse or unsafe. This particular aircraft has been through multiple rounds of refurbishment, and some of its features are actually considered superior to those found on newer planes. For example, the Boeing 737-200 can actually handle more treacherous landing conditions compared to the newer models, due to needing to adapt to the poorer ground surfaces at older airplanes. So I guess in the airplane world, age really is just a number. Black box. If you've ever seen a movie or a news story about a plane disappearing, you might have heard about a search for the mysterious black box. Every commercial and corporate aircraft.
Their wolf is trying to kill me.
Collectively known as the black box, a flight data record, and a cockpit voice recorder. And newsflash, neither of these things are typically literal black boxes. They actually function in much the same way as a hard drive or memory card, with the flight data recorder holding all relevant information about the activities of the plane, and the cockpit voice recorder storing recordings of all sounds and conversations in time. Seeing as black box,
He can hop. He can hop. Kills me.
The black box remained intact after being
Brr, brr, bata beam. Make a beautiful cuddle.
miles per hour, and survived exposure to flames as hot as 2,000 degrees.
Do you have any extra
The device
stone?
signal once per second.
I need a pickaxe. I need to get.
Not only that, but black box
Did your stone pickaxe break and you don't have these
is
words?
usually the part
Yeah.
that suffers the least damage in the crash.
So then you kind of have to restart. Yeah, I'll help you because I don't have any.
Devices are painted fluorescent orange shade to make them
Gurr,
stand
gurr, got the gum. Got the keto, got the keto, got the good.
Yeah.
Burr, burr, got the beam, burr, burr, got the beam.
They take my stuff. I have to leave.
Okay.
I gotta go to your house right now.
Oh, you're going to my house?
Yes.
Okay, basically, I'm gonna stay on because he's gonna come in here in real life.
Yeah, I have to tell you so.
But we're gonna have to stop when he gets here because we are not allowed to do anything but swim.
Bye.
Bye. So I guess restarting? Brr, brr, bata, bata, pim, him. Brr, 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 Tweet, tweet, glurge. I'm on it. Okay, mining montage.